you've got the various issues. There's various papers on whether it can be airborne or not. Now, droplet transmission and airborne transmission are very different from a microbiology point of view. This disease is overwhelmingly spread by droplet transmission, which is droplets coming out of you, falling around you, or being spread on your hands. So that makes it a lot easier to control. Now, there were some news reports this morning about it being airborne, but we've gone back and read that original paper. Pretty much all the advice we're going to give you in this presentation still holds true. What they mean by airborne there is that there are a few particles when you cough that are a bit lighter and travel a bit further, so that, you know, people sort of outside that 1 to 2 meter radius may be exposed to those. But what we don't know at the moment is that, you know, they're very infective or whatever. And there have been studies in the USA and China of households. So where a household has been isolating together with one person who's infected, only 10% of those household contacts actually get it, which means that if it is airborne, it's really definitely not the major source of transmission. So we still need to concentrate on droplet transmission and not worry too much about airborne transmission. And what we'll talk about later is there's some really easy ways to combat that possible small amount of airborne transmission as well. So your office place is also very different to a medical facility. So a lot of the stuff you'll read about it being airborne is within the confines of a hospital. And what that means is that an aerosol is generated when certain medical procedures take place. And there'll be things like putting a breathing tube into a patient, and that's never going to happen in your office. So those aerosol transmission in healthcare facilities, they're not relevant to the workplace. They're very different circumstances. You're just not going to see those in a workplace. So they're not anything to worry about too much.